Alright, part 3 of chapter 2 of this enormous adventure. I'm just going to play you just a couple of tiny parts of this fantastic immersive sound work by Tim Wilhelm. If you want to try it out properly, grab a fantasy subscription, either Dungeons and Dragons or the Super Siren subscription, and unlock all of this content for yourself, and you can play it in the web player here at app.syrinscape.com or in our fantasy player. So much rich music and rich, juicy content and ambience and everything here. Of course, Syrinscape's improvising this environment as usual, with all these elements all behaving independently in a randomized, continuous, smooth way. And all with this fat 80s synth neo soundtrack. Very cool. Okay, stepping on. I could just live in this environment now for ages. I like it so much. Oh, except those bangs, because they're scary. Okay, Bosco's Bilge. Where are we? Yeah. Boop. Crossfading smoothly, of course, as Syrinscape does. That's so cool! And I wanted to show you Jahaka Anchorage as well. How cool are those wave sounds? Note, once again, all the separate elements, all improvising, all picking up random samples, distributing them in a random direction at a random distance, applying the acoustic dynamically, so that if the sound's further away, it's more echoey, and as it gets closer, the sound gets louder and louder, but the reverb gets softer and softer. You hear those waves sound like they're in a cave, not just at the beach, right? Alright, stepping on. So cool. This music has a little wait time before it plays, because of course music in movies and narrative things like plays doesn't play instantly, but let's give it a double click to trigger it immediately. You can of course turn this music up. So cool! I hate having to move on and playing other things with this demo. Even if I played 1 minute of each of these moods, which wouldn't be hardly enough to give you a taste of what happens as they develop. I think there's like more than 60 or something, so we'd be here for an hour. And you still wouldn't get a very good taste of it. It's amazing. Look at that sword work, how cool is that? Of course, you can also skip from one track to the next track by double clicking, and it doesn't just cut off and play the next track, it crossfades very nicely. Alright, what I need is an undead T-Rex. Where is he? Need a roar! Oh. How cool is that sound work? And of course, this monster has 2 phases! Little did you know! Oh! This is so cool! Alright, let's chill things down. Where are we? Okay, I'm going to start this incidental music as well, just to build this lovely environment. And I love this weak voice.
Hello on the ground! Can you help us?
Really, 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 really beautiful. And finish off. I hope you're convinced that you need to be playing Tomb of Annihilation with this fantastic stuff. And if you haven't been using it already, you've been missing out. Spread the word as well so other people don't miss out. Because gameplay with epic sound is well worth it. Fighting Tinder!